We're live. What's up, guys? I need to actually remember to do everything I usually do. Start recording. Yada yada yada. I always forget to set up every single stream, so I'm gonna fix that right now. Here. All right, let's get started. Oops. I've been playing some other stuff. Fire. I'm always kind of quiet. Is the game audio fine for you guys? Like it seems kind of quiet for me. I don't really know why. So now I'm washed, right? That's usually how it goes. My audio's quiet, I don't know why. Game audio is so quiet. I have no idea why. Ah, jeez. the game audio quiet for anyone else? I genuinely don't know what is going on. Because my audio is usually... Ooh, that's loud. I don't know. That's better. How loud that is in the stream though. I don't want to kill my wrist already, so I don't know. I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Nope. No. I just like pushed my hair to the side, actually. You're like bugging out of your mind. Welcome to the chat. I'm just kind of like trying to get back what I had. I don't know. It's gonna take a bit, only because it's been like 2 months and my spam consistency is like dead. Like I don't have any like okay, I would explain. I don't have a buzz cut, bro. I just don't. If I had a buzz cut, I'd admit it, but like I don't. I would never get a buzz cut. I think I used to get a buzz cut when I was like a kid. Bro. I clicked too late on the blue orb. Holy shit, I've never done that before. What's up, Vanish? Welcome back from work. Okay. don't have to work till tomorrow, and I'm so happy. I heard join sound. I think I'm losing my mind. I tried Discord join sound. Holy shit. Oh, new join? No way. Wait, well, huh? What? You left? Damn, that sucks. Well, you're back now. Yo, is that Wasi? What is up?
I have good news and I have good news.
You have good news?
I have good news and I have good news.
May I hear the good news and good news?
Yeah. So I've been speedrunning Upturned. I've officially learned everything up to chapter 4.
Damn,
so
bro.
I've got one chapter. And then my friend, who I've been speedrunning with for competition, because it's kind of a dead-ass game. Me and him, we talked to the guy who owns the speedrun.com, like,
Really?
the game page for it. Yeah, we talked to him, and back then when the game did have like people actually playing it, like speedrunning it, like I think 2 years ago, for some reason he was really stubborn and didn't want to put specific chapter speedruns. It would only accept full-game speedruns.
What?
So we talked to him, and we convinced him to put chapter speedruns. So
Really? Damn, bro. Big steps. What that bro was being stubborn?
We don't know why. It wasn't like we begged for him to do it now either. My friend shot him one DM and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got you."
What?
He just didn't want to do it back then for some reason.
That's weird. That's actually interesting.
Honestly, that's kind of the reason the speedrunning category died for it back then too, because there weren't really any people who played the game who wanted to commit to a 50-minute glitch speedrun.
Right. That makes sense. I guess because like maybe it's like the lack of participants. He's like, fuck it. Let's just do it, everyone. I mean, it doesn't seem like. I mean, I don't know.
Bro, the guy with world record is a fucking beast, though. He's not even a beast. He's just like whatever thing you could think of is something he's done. He literally just like in one part of the game. I don't want to spoil a lot in case you ever play the game, because I would heavily recommend it. But in one part of the game, you have an NPC that just sits in the elevator with you, and he just thought to bring a chair into the elevator and throw it at him repeatedly, and then when the door opened, the NPC just attacked him, instantly killed him, and then when he respawned, it teleported him right next to the battery. Like, what the fuck?
That doesn't make any sense.
How do you figure these things out? How do you figure these things out?
I don't know, dude. I've seen glitches like that in games. That shit just doesn't make any sense. Cause it's like the most like specific, like it's not even like, even if it's like RNG manipulation, it's like such specific tech that you literally just have to trial and error until you figure it out.
I know, bro.
Which is so weird. Like I guess like Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey has this like one glitch called, I think it's it's like, dude, I forgot what it was called, but it's like this glitch with Cappy where you can basically aim him at like in any direction and basically like shoot him like halfway across the map to hit checkpoints and shit, and I have no idea. It's like some like insane tech. It's like super specific insane tech with like that, where you basically can just like, we were so close to like sequence breaking that game, and then it just didn't end up happening. I don't think it's possible, but like some crazy shit happened with that. I don't know how people fucking find it. It's like, it's crazy.
They'd be like, wait, it was an accident.
Like it's so specific that there's no way it can be an accident. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you
I accidentally found this tech, and it's the most like complicated string of inputs of all time. It's almost impossible to replicate.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Hey, I'm not that washed.
If I really wanted to, I could probably learn Chapter 4 tomorrow and start doing full runs tomorrow, but I'm out to the point where instead of learning the rest of the game, I decided that I'm going to go back and try and improve on previous, find faster routes for previous levels.
Okay.
because a lot of his strategies are odd, and I think that they're beatable.
I see.
And so far, my hunch has been correct as I've rerouted about 4 floors and
Wow.
made them faster.
Jesus Christ.
Also, I was devastated. You know that video I sent you, and I was like, I think the cutscene skip on this floor is possible.
I think so.
I did the floor and skipped the cutscene in quotations, and I rerouted the room to a very specific way to where I would get to the door about half of a second before the cutscene played, and it took me like 2 hours to actually pull it off because it's really hard.
Holy
and then I
shit.
did it, and then I found out that the door does not open until the cutscene plays, so I saved 0 time.
Bro.
Fucked myself over. I was really
It's so
upset.
stupid.
I'm trying to see if there's a... So far, there's a couple rooms where you can beat the room so fast that you're waiting for the elevator door to open to leave, and I'm trying to see if there's a way to cause it to happen early. I don't know if there is. I've been testing some things out, but I haven't found anything yet. There's one room though that you can do it so fast that I managed to beat the room and glitch myself back into the elevator before the room ended.
What the
Or
fuck?
not ended, before the room opened.
Oh
But
shit.
you can't leave until the door opens because the like thing to leave is inside of the actual door hitbox. So I don't know if there's a way to sequence break it, but I can't do it.
I see. How's life been going?
Me?
Yeah.
It's been good. I mean, I've had more time recently. That's nice. I have my spring concert tomorrow, and then Thursday I have my band banquet, which is basically where our band director gives out a bunch of awards, and then we have like student awards that we all voted on for people in the class. And,
Really? That's dope.
Yeah.
Hello.
And then they tell us what our band director tells us what our marching band show is for next year, like what our show theme is. And then I also get to find out if I get section leader or not.
I hope you do. That sounds important. That sounds important.
I will, because I was section leader this year. My band program's weird though, because I go to a brand new school. It literally opened this year.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry.
What?
Taking a big pause.
Huh? What?
Nothing. I started eating chips and then just like stopped talking.
Oh.
And you were waiting for me to say something, and I was just sitting here munching.
Oh, you're good. Oh yeah.
I go to
Just beat that. That's crazy.
He did do that. I saw that. That was, yeah. I mean, someone's beat it before, so it's not like an insane thing, but it's still like a wow.
I thought he verified her for a while, and I guess he didn't because Seals beat it. I didn't even know Seals beat it. I honestly thought he was verifying that.
No.
I feel like this level looks impossible. How is this not like top 8?
I thought Yosarian verified it like 2 years ago.
It was Seals. And Curse's first victor.
What's
It's an
Seals?
equalizer. Wait, you say who Seals?
That was Yosarian. I guess I'm dumb.
Well, I mean, it said verified by Seals, so.
Probably.
Okay, this part. I hate this part. Okay. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Oh, I'm supposed to hold. Oh yeah, that's how I watched it.
Are you so hyped for Curse to verify subsuming Vortex, and it's gonna be the new top one?
No, it's gonna have the same treatment as Quantus, and it's just like not gonna get rated, and everyone's gonna forget about it, even though it's a really cool level. Even though it's a really cool level.
I mean, it's a cool level, but does anyone really want to play it?
I mean,
it looks so ass.
I never played it. I don't know if anyone would want to play it. I'm Wash Not. I love BOJ, so I probably love it. Is it related to BOJ or something? Because I swear I've heard someone say that. No, wait. Oh, are you talking about Mappa Probablo whatever? That's the name. No. I said to my crush I liked her again in Russian. Okay, that's cool. Did it work?
Oh, you're the guy who was like, I said this to my crush in Russian, and
did it
like the
Did it work? Because this is the second time. I'm assuming the luck wasn't that good.
Or no.
She doesn't understand. So you're just like.
Were you the guy who was like, I said this to my crush, and then he sent the most brain rot message of all time?
Yeah, I think that is this guy. I think that is this guy.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Jesus.
What'd you say this time? Did you say the same thing?
No, I'm pretty sure that was no. I think it was him. There's like I would. What brain rot? Okay, maybe it wasn't. Okay. Well, there's no way this is like the same. Can't be the same guy. It has to be the same guy.
No, some guy came into voice chat and was like, I asked my crush if I think I.
And then it
I
was
asked
like
my crush out
the
or something,
worst
and then
brain rot
he was like,
copy pasta.
Yeah, and then it was like, hey Void, do you want to hear what I said? And Void was like, okay, sure.
And then I took it back.
You're the skibbity to my Ohio.
That's exactly. It's just so stupid.
It was so
With
dumb,
the blue
bro.
PFP. Who the fuck? I don't know who that is. I should know.
I could go back and Void's chat and find it, I'm sure.
Wait, so there just happens to be two people asking. Don't try that. No. Don't take advice. You don't want to take advice. That is the worst thing to do.
I think he's onto something.
The TS to my PMO.
Oh my god, you should read it.
Dude, he would say that shit. Did he actually say that shit? There's no way, bro.
I did not know the last time. I did not know it's been 3 days since we streamed.
Yeah, it's because I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh,
I
no,
work tomorrow.
I didn't know it was 3 days. I thought it was like 1.
No.
It kind of felt like 3 days.
Dude, that felt like 3 weeks.
Oh, I found the message. Can you skibbity on my baby Gronk with a maximum taper fade?
Stud, why are you reading it out loud? Why are you
Wilting
reading
Rose by Thick of It. Thanks.
Why are you reading it?
That was the message. The wilting. I remember it because they had the fucking wilting rose.
Shit's so
I don't know if he meant. I still don't know if he meant to put that there. He just
Said
like
wilting
did
rose
he say the
IRL.
emoji?
He's a
No,
colon wilting
he said the
underscore
emoji.
rose colon.
I'd cry, bro.
You from a hobby? Okay, I'm not reading. I can't read my chat. Like, I'm not allowed to read my own chat because I'm gonna like fall victim to whatever the fuck is happening.
Yeah, the worst part is that we were like, did she say yes? And he was like, oh yeah. He was
Did he-
confident.
did he
He
say
was like,
that?
oh yes, he did. Yeah.
Bro, that's insane. Bro, if
Like,
I was a
he
girl,
said
bro,
that,
and someone
and
did
then,
it to
yeah,
me, bro, I would just like cry and walk away.
He said that to her. I would
Gotta go
have like
see
a
you, bro.
single tear. I would have this single tear roll down my face and just walk away.
I'd have the sobbing face and walk away. The full blown like.
And
get the
yeah, he
fuck
would say
away from me.
wilting rose, and I would say colon. I would say semicolon sobbing underscore emoji semicolon. You know, he sent the message, and I'm pretty sure we asked, did she say yes? And then he said yes. She laughed and said yes.
That's insane. Well,
You
that's like
VR.
fourth grader Riz or whatever the fuck.
I'm
Shit's
so
awful.
happy I missed the fucking. I'm so happy I missed Gen Alpha, and I think I'm like 4 years off or something, but I'm still really happy that I'm not.
4 years,
in that
bro. You're
generation.
fine, bro. If you're 4 years off, you're not even
I know.
close.
I know, but I pray that I missed the mark. I pray that I missed the mark.
Bro, okay. I want to duel
Dude,
my
now
friend.
we're talking about it.
Awesome.
And what?
Reading chat. Will you go out
Will
with
you
me?
go
Yes.
out with me?
plus 5,000 or no. Dude, this is awful. This is actually awful.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, yeah, so I'm basically done with school. I took my AP test. I took
Yeah.
my AP seminar AP test, which, oh my god, thank you. I'm so happy I never have to take AP seminar again. I'm so happy.
Oh
this
yeah, I
class is over.
remember you sounded miserable last time we talked about this.
It was okay. I will say though, I cooked on my my IMP, my I don't remember the term. Oh, individual media presentation. There you go. I cooked.
Imp. I'm also done with school. I'm waiting for my results for one of my finals to know if I passed the class because it was awful.
Dude, that's me too, but mine doesn't come in for another 2 months.
No, but here's my thing. Like, all of my other classes posted their grades, and I'm waiting on one class to, like, literally know what I got in any test.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just, like, I'm confused how this works. I pass the class if I get a 3 on the AP exam. But, I do not get my results until July 7th.
Jesus. Are you gonna do one of those, like,
so I don't...
AP score reaction videos?
Dude, this is so funny. Oh my god!
Oh my god, I got a 5! I got 5 on US!
I don't, you know, as
So
long as I
dumb.
pass the class, I don't really care what the score is.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. People have, like, freak out. Like, the only ones I get, like, I got into every college ever because I'm literally born gifted, Lamau. Like, those are funny. Those are chill. Those are the chill reactions, because they're deserved.
I do not.
What's not that the AP ones aren't deserved, but, like, it's, like, more, like, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest, AP test grades kind of just feel like a coin flip half the time.
Really?
It really just completely depends on who grades your test. That's what it feels like.
That's all, bro. That's the okay. That is actually awful.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably not what it is. I mean, it's probably I just did bad on the test or something. But like,
this structure sucks so much, bro. This structure is. I'm gonna point at it. I'm gonna point at it. That structure sucks.
Why is it rainbow?
I don't know.
Why is it
I have
rainbow?
I honestly have no idea. Well, it just sucks because like that spike sticks out like so far for literally no reason.
Yeah. But no, it literally because I took AP Human last year, and my ass, I was so bad at AP Human. I'm really bad at everything social studies related.
Oh.
I'm not good. I'm really, that's like my fucking weakness of weaknesses.
Oh damn.
Like I'm decent. I'm decent at math and science, but like I'm decent at math and science, and I'm like really good at English.
I was about to say,
Like,
so you want to be an English major?
I actually don't. I want to be a music major, but
Wow,
if
okay,
I
that's
don't be a music, if I don't be a music major, I'm gonna fall back on English probably. I think I'm actually gonna major in like technology and AI.
What
but,
the fuck
you know.
are you, bro? I'm sorry, but like, what the?
Yeah, I just said like 3 very different things.
Oh,
I wanna make.
Dude, okay. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how else to respond to you. I don't know.
What did I say? Did I screw up, bro?
No, you were fine. It wasn't you.
He doesn't know how to say it nicely. He doesn't.
It wasn't you. I didn't
down?
read the whole message. Hashtag derp. What the fuck?
Hashtag. Oh, I see the message.
I'm not reading.
I see the message.
Bro, I'm not reading that message in my brain.
Vines were cool. They might be the cure to stage 4 terminal brain rot.
What? Oh, okay.
Vines.
I thought it was gonna be a different word. I'm gonna be honest. I expected a completely different word at the end of that.
I miss Vines just because they felt more normal than what we have today. Because Vines, at least, like, they may have not been funny, but it was people trying to be funny. Like, now, in today's world, like, nothing is funny anymore. Everything is just annoying. I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just not.
I think you're just an
Skibidi
ultra
Ohio
hater.
Riz.
I think you're just an ultra hater.
Maybe
like,
I'm just, yeah, maybe I just don't get Skibidi Ohio Riz.
Okay, well, listen, that sucks. All that sucks. But
Well, that's what I
humor's
mean.
not gone.
Well, humor's not gone. That's not what I mean. I just mean, like, today's standards of
Oh, well,
humor
yeah, if you're like
is-
12, then the humor of the average 12-year-old is
12
awful.
is fine.
I'm
Oh my
saying,
god,
like,
I have never hated something more than TSPMO. I think that is the worst
it's
thing
so
that
funny.
has ever
It's so
originated.
no, it's not funny because it's
not.
funny, but it's funny because it's fucking stupid, and I see this shit all the time. I comment. It's so no,
think
I
that is
hate it.
genuinely-
Kind of.
I hate it all the time. It has been funny once, and it was the first time I saw it. And beyond that, it's so annoying it's funny. It's not, though.
You know, but it's like it
funny on a rare
is.
occasion.
Like I unironically say TS sometimes, but not like as the TSPMO wilted rose. Like I don't do that shit. I just like Yeah, it's like, it was kind of like, oh, what else was really funny? Or,
I didn't think it was
holy
anything
shit.
at first because
Grief. Welcome.
Grief.
Doggy
I
can't
didn't like
beat
mind it
you.
at first.
Sorry, what the fuck am I saying?
Doggy
Sorry,
can't beat you.
Sorry, what? Continue your sentence. What the fuck am I
I
saying?
didn't know what it meant. Like, I didn't know what it meant for a while because, like, the first time I saw it, it was just one of my servers that I'm in. Just like, I have a friend with a couple like really close friends of mine, and literally, I went to the chat when I got home, and it was just 70 different images was the text TSPMO, and I thought this was just some funny like gag that was going on in the server. I was not aware this would turn into the most annoying joke of all time yet. I was not aware of the torture.
Doggy's on TS2.
You've only
Doggy's on TS2. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why
That
is
is not
Doggy
there,
playing
agreed.
TS2? Dude, I thought you were kidding. I actually checked that he's actually on TS2. That's funny as shit. Bro, everyone's just not
Anyways.
playing their verifications. But actually, no.
I think the 3 people verifying top ones should switch for a week.
They kind of not exactly, but that happened before. It was, I think it was Grief, Amethyst, and well, the thing is, TS2 we don't know if it's top 1. We know for a fact Grief and Amethyst are top 1. We don't know TS2. Zoink is just extremely
TS2 is
unlucky.
probably not top 1 just because Zoink is gonna verify and he's gonna be like, guys, this is not harder than Tidal Wave. And then like 5 months later, they're gonna realize, wait, this guy's fucking rage baiting, and then they're gonna put it at like top 3.
I think it's like
Because
top
it's gonna be like
3 or
4 harder
5.
levels.
Based on the
I think
looks.
it's definitely top. Yeah,
See-
it's definitely top 5.
Another thing about the level that kind of drives the difficulty people don't really talk about is the fact that it's literally second half carried. Like, it's insanely second half carried.
Yeah.
And even though the parts alone might not make a top 1, just that fact that the hardest part is like at the end of the level might literally destroy every person who tries to go in for it. So I think it could be like top 2.
You know what I hope does not become a trend, and I really hope this doesn't become a trend because I'll be
What?
really sad.
What?
It's not like I care because I cannot play top, like, you know, I can't play top 10s, I'm not the freaking GOAT. But can we not put, like, 15 CPS spam just randomly in the middle of top 10s?
Cogmonk Unleashed.
Please, bro. Please, bro. We don't need this.
Have you seen Cogmonk
I
Unleashed?
don't think this is... I have not. But I don't know if I want to.
Oh, you probably don't want to, but I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this shit anyways.
Okay.
Your DMs. Okay, so 3 times speed mini wave spam. There's
Yeah.
multiple of those, by the way. There's like 2 or 3 of those in the level.
Like, you know, I can't play top 5s, but I'm praying that we don't start deriving difficulty off of which top player can spam the best.
Yeah, I hate that.
Like, it's literally, it's in TS2, and it's so annoying. He just gets to, like, the middle of the level, and then he just destroys his keyboard, and then just keeps going.
I know! It's the mini wave spam is so fun.
I mean, to be fair, I guess that happened in Thinking Space 2. It's just bringing from the level, so I guess it makes sense. But it's not just Thinking Space 2. It is a lot more than just Thinking Space 2.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Alright, see you, bro.
Good night,
Thank you
go
for your
delicious.
thank you for your wonderful messages. I appreciate you,
Thank
bro.
you for your contribution.
Thank you for your great contributions to this stream. Dude, why is the 76 wave like top 1?
I don't know.
I feel like I stop using brain rot. Yes, bro, please. I beg.
Dude, I have been on a roll of playing and getting addicted to game. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's just a school thing, and maybe it's like getting close to summer, so I'm like, wait, I have the free time to do stuff now, so maybe I'm dropping the burden. But I haven't been like, you probably noticed, I haven't really like been using my computer a whole bunch.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
thought you were
these
just not
last-
active here, honestly.
No, I just haven't really been active anywhere. But
Oh, well.
I like as of these last 3 days, I've picked up like 5 games that I'm like addicted.
Oh, 5?
Like yeah, like I'm actually cooked.
That reminds me, last
No, I
semester when I
don't-
decided to get into Minecraft during finals week.
I remember that, bro. You would like open I saw it. You opened a Minecraft server like during your finals, and I was like,
Literally. I don't know why. I was like, I really like. It was in the middle of finals week, or like right before finals week, like when everyone started to study, and I was like, I really
Maybe-
want to play
maybe this is the
Minecraft.
No, I'm actually like juggling 5 games. I'm so screwed. It's gonna be 6 soon as well because once school actually lets out, I have to get back into Deep Rock Galactic, and then it's gonna be 7 because I have to get back into Broken Edge because they're releasing battle passes for the first time, and I can't miss that. I gotta max out the battle passes.
I just shit on my ass.
But yeah, as of these last 5 days, I have put in about 10 hours into each of these games respectively.
That's bad.
At least,
okay, I
though,
won't say
yeah,
bad,
at
but
least.
holy shit. It's a lot.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't played like games in a while. You gotta give me that like rush real quick, right? Obviously, I've been speedrunning the Upturned. I've been playing Rain World. I beat the Survivor campaign and have to start on a new one soon.
Rain World, huh?
I've been playing. Do you know what that is?
Rain World? I don't know.
It's a really good game. It's probably top 5 games of the year.
Top 5.
Top 5 games of the ever for me. Top 5 in my favorites.
It's probably
really
top
good.
5.
I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of like. Hi, Comet. Hi, Comet.
Hi, Comet.
Hi, Comet.
Hi.
Hello, how is Avernusing going?
Trying to remember how to play the level. Honestly. It's been a second.
Why is your chat saying hi to me?
Because you're awesome.
I was looking in your chat earlier too.
You sent one message. I don't know if I can say that typing.
I sent 2 different messages at 2 different times.
Two messages.
Because I love you, Comet.
You said, "Oh my God, void face reveal times 2," and then you did not send another message. Oh,
Yes,
and
I
you
did.
did. Sorry, you said
I
void
did.
name reveal like 2 seconds.
You said that, and then you said singing review, bro. That's all. That's crazy.
I said
Yeah.
OMG void face reveal times 2, and then I went to check on Sola to see how his variety stream was going, and then now I'm here.
Oh yeah. Can we get Comet singing? Yeah, can we get Comet singing reveal? That would be great.
Comet singing reveal.
I'm done
One
with
day.
this.
Beautiful. I'm in tears. Beautiful. We need a comet singing reveal.
Like Mongolian.
I was saying,
whatever. I don't know.
Anyways, yeah. So continuing on, I'm playing Upturned. I'm playing Rain World, and then I'm playing Parkour Reborn.
That
Fuck
sounds
me,
like
I
a
guess.
Roblox game. I'm being so serious.
It is. It
Oh my
is.
god.
Oh.
How
And
do
then
I
I'm
know?
playing-
How do I know these things?
And then I'm playing Bomb Line, which is also the Roblox.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, there are
Online?
some decent Roblox games, just that, like, most mainstream games are horrible.
Like doors.
Those are-
Bomb Line, Bomb Line is 100 players at peak, which is really sad. I think Bomb Line has potential to be, if it wasn't a Roblox game, I think it would have potential to be shooter of the year.
Bro, I
Meanwhile,
looked in the chat and I
there's a
actually
game
thought
called
of the
Grow Garden
donation
that
'cause
has
of all the
almost a
yellow,
million
and I was like,
people
huh.
playing right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. I don't know if I even want to say I'm happy. I was gonna say I'm happy we're past like the anime phase though, besides Blox Fruits. But actually, I think we're in a worse phase now somehow. Because we're now in the RNG.
I think you're
Been
sick.
in that.
Don't be sick. Be unsick.
For real.
Being sick is
But no,
not healthy.
Bomb Line
Yeah.
is actually a really good game. Imagine CS2, but it's
Oh
a
god.
lot more fast, but it's a lot more fast-paced in the movement department, and every single round you get a randomized loadout.
Isn't that just like rotate? Like there's like modes that are like that.
It's not rotation because I guess it is rotation in a sense.
I think that. Tell Pat God to humble the disease. What the fuck does that mean?
Why is my friend in Podcast Tycoon?
Podcast tycoon. But then also what was it? But then every couple rounds you get perks as well, which are like you can sprint without making sound. You get
Huh.
health regen if you kill somebody.
Wait, that reminds me of this one
Hooray.
game I saw some people playing. It was like this new
You know what game
shooter.
I miss?
What?
I tell people the Upturned is my favorite game of all time, but sadly this is a lie. The reason I don't mention the other one is because they shut it down, and I'm actually so sad. Have you ever heard of Knockout City?
Knockout City. No.
That is the best game that has ever existed. Hands down.
Shit.
They shut down servers because no one played it, which makes you think maybe it's not the best game that existed. The reason no one played it is so sad too. It was just poor management from whoever was hosting the game.
Oh, that always sucks.
But it was such a good concept. Basically, what happened was they sent out a demo and they said, hey, this is gonna be a free-to-play game. And then they put the game up for $20. They dropped it.
Oh shit.
And
That's
nobody
not good.
Nobody wanted to buy it because, you know, they're like, these people ain't truthful beings.
Wow.
And then they realized, wait, no one's buying the game. What the heck? So they dropped the price tag about 3 weeks later, but the damage was already done.
Yeah.
And no one played the game.
This is not the same situation. Actually, not remotely the same situation, but Nintendo, with their whole Switch 2 thing, they're releasing a paid demo that's like a walkthrough of the console that
I saw
people
that, bro.
thought-
That was so
people
fun.
thought it was gonna be free, and then like they said,
then they
oh,
dropped the
it will
price
come as
tag.
a paid digital game. Like, huh? What do you? I'm sorry. What you paid? Also,
If you want me,
what
if you want to
PMO
learn
mean?
about the Switch,
what PMO mean?
Please mourn
PMO
others.
means
Please mourn others.
please mourn others. Yes, PMO means please mourn others. Sound like a tutorial is, dude, it is crazy. It literally just shows you where all of the parts are on like the Joy-Cons and like on the sides of the actual
Plant meat organs.
Huh?
The way you talk is so tough.
Peaceful mindset only. That's a good one. That's really good.
Peace. That's really.
That's really good. That's really good.
The way
I
the
low-key
boy
want to put a
talks is
new.
so
I
tough.
low-key want to put a new pin. PMO equals peaceful mindset only.
Peaceful mindset only.
Actually,
Hello?
hi. Wait, actually, can you type PMO equals peaceful mindset only, and I'm gonna pin it. Screw the Discord link.
That's
I don't give a
true.
shit. I don't give a shit. Huh.
I'm
There.
tuning my guitar, guys. Be
Oh,
quiet.
Siwu. Peaceful. That works. Hold on.
Mindset only.
That's so gold. Thank you so much for coming up with that.
I'm goaded for that. You are, bro. That's freaking awesome.
I almost timed comment out. Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Replace pin message.
Peaceful mindset only. That's really funny. That's actually really funny. Give this man a Reddit gold. He deserves it.
Give this man a raise.
Give this man a raise.
Managing
That's basically-
moderator.
that's basi-
Kidding. No.
Basically. Managing moderator.
Hell.
Giving someone a Reddit gold is basically giving them a raise.
Alright, have managing mod. I don't remember. I've
I don't
lost
think you
track
can
of what
managing
I have.
moderator.
I don't even know why I have in other people's chats anymore.
Think straight.
Think
Think straight. Think
peaceful
straight.
mindset. Bro.
Dude.
Think straight. Peaceful mindset
PMO.
only. I'm crying sand.
I low-key
I'm
just,
actually crying
I low-key
sand.
just want to tweet. I'm gonna tweet that. PMO equals peaceful mindset only.
No, just say TSPMO and then like you
No,
can do, like, the
it's not gonna
tab
work.
thing so it,
It-
goes down far enough to where you have to
No.
hit read more and then you have to put think straight.
No, that's too.
peaceful mindset
No,
only.
it's too much work. PMO equals peaceful mindset only.
Think straight. Peaceful mindset.
Vanish, this is what happens when someone gets bored with a level.
Dude, that's
This is
not
the
it.
first
That's.
time.
I swear to God, that's not it. I'm still playing the level. It's just that was really funny, so I wanted to tweet that. And if God forbid that ends up being a popular tweet, I'm gonna like tag you, your channel, in the replies, because I don't want to just
This
steal
is
you.
the,
Dude, why
this
is
the
this
first
clip
time
not
PMO
possible?
has been funny. Take it back. PMO's funny again.
Okay, what the fuck?
I was literally just complaining about it earlier.
I don't have practice.
What if you're just like... When are you gonna get a mash out, Void?
Gonna mash out?
No, a mash up.
Oh, I was like, what's a mash out? What the fuck is that?
Can I make you a mash up?
I probably won't use it, to be honest with you. Like,
Have you seen the Oblivion Animals mashup I made?
that one's really good, I'm pretty sure. Did you make that? Did you make that?
Technically.
What do you mean? No,
technically,
there's no
okay.
technically. Did you make it or did you not make it?
No, I'm not the official publisher.
Ah.
And I know the guy who made it. I created the idea because we were searching through songs.
I see.
We were searching through songs for it, and we were like similar BPM, and I was like, wait, you gotta use animals, and then he just cooked up a masterpiece. I know how to use FL Studio. I'm just not fluent in the language of FL Studio.
Fluent in the language of FL Studio is crazy.
Think straight, peaceful mindset. I'm still for the core keeper. It's a game when me and a friend have been doing one playthrough for almost 30 hours and now we're barely halfway through the game.
Holy shit.
That's the core keeper experience. To be fair, we decided that it would be such a great idea to play the hardest difficulty first.
That doesn't sound
We
fun.
bought the game and we were like, do we play normal or do we play hard mode? We mistakenly chose hard mode. And hard mode is, believe it or not, slightly difficult.
Back in 5th grade, we were using a wheel and then say like this person, bro. That sounds awful.
We had this jump rope game we played for that, and you had like every time you jumped the rope, you said a letter of the alphabet, and then the two people stopped swinging until you.
Dog, he got
and then you had to
67.
like.
What the
And when it got to whoever this lands on, like,
Yes.
crush it landed on me. I think that was a profit. Yeah, I don't think anybody's seen Void's face before. It's not
Yeah,
like
no,
he's
it's been
face
it's a
cam
new thing. I
4 or
never did
5
this
times
before.
before.
He's done an ear reveal before in
Ear
Discord.
reveal.
How do you remember
Yeah, when
that?
is
Like,
the-
how the fuck do you even remember that?
When is the Void singular toe reveal?
I could no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not wearing
He thought
socks.
about it. He was like, I could. No.
TS.
TS.
Can I join VC? Yeah. Oh
yeah,
shit.
Oh, he did replace the Discord link, didn't he? PMO.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
you're in the Discord, right? Aren't you, Little Milk? Yeah.
He is,
You
but
can just-
why don't you have it in the description?
I don't know because PMO equals peaceful mindset only is more powerful.
That's the pin. I said description.
No, I know, but like I'm lazy. So like that's.
Dude, I remember that.
Does
So
this link even work anymore? No.
I took driver's ed. Like, I took driver's ed over my Easter break, which horrible waste of a Easter break, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, I took driver's ed over Easter break. I'm old. Like, old in the sense of the other people taking driver's ed are 14.
You're like
and
you're like 17.
No, 16, close to 17.
Oh.
Oh, no, not really. I guess close, like 4 months close.
Stream description. Discord link works, by the way. Wait, aren't you in this? Aren't you in the Discord though?
I guess not. Kill this man.
I thought that I think I misunderstood who this person was. Like,
I'm not a true fan.
yeah, you okay? So you are who I think
Yes.
you are. Never mind. This wave is so hard, bro. I'm just testing. I see. Well, it shouldn't matter if you're in.
Yeah, when I was taking driver's ed, I really like my instructor actually, which I think nobody says often. I don't think anyone says they like their driver's ed instructor.
Oh, mine was nice.
But it's because crazy reunion. My driver's ed instructor for my driver's ed instructor was she was one of my teachers from 5th grade at my elementary school. They got flooded.
Wow. Holy shit.
My elementary
that's
school got
amazing.
flooded. We had a flood in 2016, and it caused my elementary school to get completely shut down. Which kind of sucked.
Damn.
And then I went to a public school. That was a change. But no, she was my 5th grade teacher, and I literally hadn't seen any of my teachers from that school since the flood, and then she just happened to be my driver's ed instructor.
That's really funny.
And my friend also knew her because I thankfully took driver's ed with a friend and didn't go alone, and me and him both went to the same elementary school, so we both got to see her. That was cool.
Can I have a car for $1 USD? I don't know. I don't think that.
Yeah, I'll buy you a Hot Wheels car. Buy you a Hot Wheels.
Dude, all that time to just do the wave once, bro. I'm so washed. I should do this wave like.
That's the funniest part. I liked her, but the freshmen did not, and the freshmen are.
Why are there freshmen taking driving lessons? First question.
In my state, you're allowed to take driver's ed once you're 14, but you can't get your real license until you're 17.
That is a mistake. Have you seen the 14-year-olds nowadays, bro? They're probably gonna, like.
You can't drive. Okay.
They're probably trying to scroll like while they're driving. I'm being honest.
No, well, yeah. You're
Yes.
Yeah. No, you can take driver's ed when you're 14. You get a nothing. You get a nothing for passing driver's ed. You can take your driving test.
In like 2 years.
And then,
yeah. That's
that's
okay. That's an awful system. May I ask what state you're from? Is that like a state thing?
Louisiana.
Okay, that sounds like a Louisiana thing. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you take driver's ed when you're 14. You're not allowed to drive until you're 15. Once you start driving, you cannot drive without parent supervision at any time. You have to have a parent in the car. You can't drive, and if you get pulled over, you can go to jail.
So you're allowed to be on the road with a parent in the car at 14, driving.
15.
Okay, that's still a bit iffy. Jesus.
That is iffy. And then once you're 16, that's when you're allowed to take your driver's ed driving tests, which is what I'm gonna do soon. That's why I waited until I was 16. Me and my friend were like the only 16-year-olds in that class. Everyone else was freshmen. You're not gonna remember any of that by the time you start actually taking the test. Like, 2 years is 2 years. One of those years you're not allowed to drive. You're not gonna remember any of that. That's why I waited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to take my drive soon, and I'll get my intermediary license, and I'm allowed to drive by myself during daytime hours. I'm not allowed to drive anymore.
5 days on the road.
5 days on the road. I pray to not be part of the percentage of teenagers that crash in their first month of driving.
Well, if you lock in, you won't.
I pray to not be in the first. Yeah, I get locked in. To be fair, though, I feel like it's more of a gamble over here. I know you don't live in Louisiana, but trust me when I say Louisiana has the worst drivers you've ever seen in your life. I don't think it's worse than Louisiana.
Is it worse than, like, New York or wherever?
Yes. I mean, I guess it's not worse than New York, because New York is, like, not worse than New York City, I would say, but probably, yes, worse than New York rural areas.
That's bad.
People here, okay, the reason it sucks is because Louisiana people think it's a good idea Louisiana people have big egos. They think it's a good idea to start driving before you've taken driver's ed class or have a license.
Oh.
So, literally, I kid you not, probably 50% of the drivers here in Louisiana are self-taught.
Really? Oh. Did the minion bit's fine? You didn't know. It's over now. Okay, well, you don't have to say that in the chat. Come on now. You don't have to repeat it. Jesus, man.
What did I miss?
Long story. I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna have to remove that.
Never going to that state. Yeah, that's a good idea, bro. I don't know. Louisiana's like a good state. If you like culture and you like food, then Louisiana is actually a really good state. But if you were ever thinking of living in Louisiana, yeah, I would questionable.
Isn't that in the South?
Yeah, we're like the south of South.
Oh,
We're the
jeez.
boot.
So, okay. I need to
Yeah,
look
we're
at a
racist.
map.
This is a lie.
Yeah, okay, okay, that's part
We're not,
part of
we're
my
actually
brain
not,
was
we're actually
thinking
not.
that.
We're
Well, I
actually
mean, okay, well, I'm
Well, I
not
mean,
sure how much I
there's
believe you because if
people.
you're like the bottom of, hopefully I don't dox myself. Okay, Louisiana, where the fuck is that? Florida. Oh, you're like, oh yeah. I forgot. I honestly did. I forgot that state existed until you. I have not thought about that state in like 5 years.
At least I didn't say like West Virginia. When's the last time we thought about
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
That is the only thing that's coming up. West Virginia. Isn't West Virginia the poorest state in the United States?
Is it like what?
Isn't West Virginia the poorest state in the United States?
Is it? I don't know.
I think it is. It has
Houston,
the poorest
Orlando,
city in the
Miami,
United
and
States. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? The poorest state in the United States, or the poorest city in the United States, is called Cucumber, West Virginia.
I see why.
The poorest city in the United States is Cucumber.
Huh.
It's in West Virginia. It's actually insane though. If you go to like Google Maps and do like a go down the road, that's gotta be such a like kick in the teeth too. They like every car in that city is that small like city is absolutely destroyed.
Jesus.
And then you can walk down it with Google Maps. So that means just sitting in that neighborhood somewhere is the Google Maps truck. I wish I was kidding, but it's real. It's a real thing.
Dude, this wave, I forgot how hard this wave was. Oh, it's gonna take so long
You
to
went
get
to
back.
New Orleans.
Take good at the wave. Oh, New Orleans.
so sorry
I
you
was
went to
learning
New
about that in
Orleans.
one of my classes, like the history
New
of
Orleans,
the music
like
there.
New Orleans is like the city where you get shot.
Okay, bro, come on.
If you're unlucky, like only 1 in 4.
1 in 4? That is fucking awful odds, dude. You walk outside with
It's
your
really
4
okay.
friends, one of them is done. Walks outside with 3 friends.
I'm kidding,
Walk
I'm
outside
kidding.
with your 3 friends, bro. Damn. 1
We
and
did-
2.
We did use.
All
we did
dates end
used to live in
horribly.
New Orleans.
What's going on, gang?
We're talking about New Orleans.
We're talking about New Orleans
Oh,
'cause I
W.
live in Louisiana.
well, the way,
Oh.
yeah, W.
Fingers.
I will say though that over the past couple years, I think Louisiana crime rates are going down, so that's nice.
That's good.
Cute almost like
Uh,
fun.
Hmm?
It's almost like fun. I don't want to talk about
I'm sorry. You're either I'm dumb or you're unintelligible. I cannot.
You're unintelligent.
me.
No, it's.
I just can't.
No, you're not.
I
No,
can't
no.
tell what you're saying.
That's not what I meant. I meant like this unintelligible sounds like
That's it.
unintelligent.
You're getting copyrighted.
No, wait.
Copyright.
Dude. Yo, bread the loaf. Holy shit. The real bread the
Yogurt.
loaf is in my chat.
Dude, shut up. That was like the dumbest image I've ever seen. The freaking yogurt and then hi Nick. And it was
Okay,
so
okay.
funny.
Yo, Mizuki, what is up, bro?
Yogurt.
Kind of dying on
Yogurt.
this
My
level.
fingers so much.
because I took a
Oh, my
2-month break
fingers
from it.
hurt.
Yogurt.
My fingers.
Yo.
My fingers on fire.
You good, bro? When do we
Bro,
get set up
Yogurt.
tour?
Actually hurts so
I don't know.
much.
I can do it now.
Yogurt. Kid named
Kind of wearing
Dirt.
shorts.
Yo.
This level's 5. Dude, I
Yogurt.
love this level.
Kid named Dirt.
Yo, Gert, is that you? Oh.
Yo.
Yo-yo?
I had to play from somewhere. I'm not gonna like set up tour. I'll make another video, honestly. One. Oh wait, you. Oh wait, shit, you beat Avernus, didn't you? That's crazy. Fuck. What's your worst death?
Make sure you're make sure you're make sure you're
90? Damn. Oh, that's pretty good then. You didn't have any. I honestly forget the percentages at the end. 90 is like. Oh, that's like the ship transition. I can't play the level right now. Of course. Oh, that's like not bad for last stuff.
What are you playing?
Avernus.
Nice. That's probably sucks. It probably sucks.
Dude, Avernus is not a bad level. Like people shit on it because the fixed hitboxes. Like they don't. There are some that are kind of annoying, but like most of them I don't even really like pay attention to. I kind of forget.
Are you a masochist?
Dude, Avernus is not a bad level. I'm being so
Are you happy
serious.
right now?
What?
Are you happy? Do you need therapy?
Dude, Avernus is not a bad level. People just don't get it because they don't play it.
Teacher, today we
Do
are
you still rescue you?
main finger.
Are you
Okay,
still using
I don't know where I
Facecam?
place it. I don't think Doggy's Live. Yeah, I saw that. I definitely don't have nearly enough progress to rate it, honestly, because it's like,
Wait,
obviously. What
Tim,
the
are you
fuck
still
are you
using
saying in my
Facecam?
chat, bro? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what did you say?
Are you still using Facecam?
Yeah. Why?
No.
Why?
No. Aw.
Nice.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the? There's some shit happening in Discord.
Yeah, I want you to know
Boy,
every single
blink if
time
you
I
need
turn my
help.
What? I don't know where the fuck to. I don't know where the fuck to play from, because I'm so washed at every part. I don't know where to start practicing.
Blink if you need help from Avernus.
No, I'm kidding. I don't. I'm
If you
fine.
need to be saved.
I know what's up. Yeah, whenever I turn my camera on, it immediately shuts off, does a giant notification over my computer, and then resets my Discord.
That doesn't sound good. To be honest.
I don't know. Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Can you guys give me a place to play it from? Because I'm like ADHDing all over the level. Like I've been
Wait, what?
playing from like. I need a place to play from. I don't know what to play
Zero.
from. Zero.
Don't do zero.
0.
Fuck, dude. I'll play from 0. It's been a
Dude,
while. I
oh
barely
my
play from 0.
God.
To be honest.
I just
Or
saw a
kinda
game.
need to.
Okay, me and my friends found this game called Blood Moon, and it is probably one of the worst games I've ever played. It's a multiplayer horror game, and it's like your typical like one guy's monster and has to kill the other people, but it's so poorly coded that absolutely nothing works. This is a 500 megabyte game. We went into this thinking it would be awful. One of my friends tried to install it, and it took them an overnight sleep to install it. It said when they started installing the 500 megabytes, it said that it would take it said it would take 2 days
see you.
for the installation.
Well, that could just be their internet. That probably isn't quality of the game.
But yeah, it did not finish until I woke up the next morning.
But wait, how does that relate to the game being bad? I mean, I guess it could be poorly optimized, but that
Well,
sounds
the
like
game
more of
is
an
also
internet
awful.
issue. That
It's
sounds
just-
more of an internet issue.
The game is also the game's also awful. It's just like it was funny that happened on that game in particular.
Oh, is their internet like not usually that bad or something?
No.
Oh, that's not good.
You know what else is annoying? I'm an owner of Change, not because I want to be.
Change?
Yeah, Changed the game, the furry art game.
I have no idea what that is. You're an owner? Is it like a?
No, not owner of like I own the game in my Steam library, and it makes me look like a
Oh.
freak.
I thought you meant like you
I
like
didn't-
owned
I-
the game, like you. I don't know
No,
why I thought
thank God,
you made the game or
Yeah.
something.
I did not make the
Sticky
game.
funk.
What does that hold up,
To be
dude?
fair,
Why'd you say that, bro?
That
Now
hold
people are
up.
gonna start.
I'm surprised you don't know. I feel like it's kind of just kind of popular because it's a furry game and people are freaks.
Where?
But yeah, no, I never bought the game. One of my friends was like, "Hey, do you want a rank on iPixel?" And I was like, "Okay, I guess if you want to." And then I see a Steam notification popped up, and he gifted me change.
You could have declined it, dude. You still could have declined it. That
I could have declined it. $5 is $5 though.
don't say that. God. Okay. Bro, that sentence has never worked in any any context. I mean, no, it has. Okay, no, it has definitely worked, but like not like in any good context.
No, if you go to the community artwork page, oh my god, my eyes had to be bleached.
I'm gonna look out of curiosity. What is this game called? Why am I doing this to myself? What's this called? Changed.
Changed with a D.
Changed.
Type in your chat. Changed.
Okay, I see. Like it's a Oh, it is a $5 game. Okay, it looks like a Mori. Okay, it just looks like a Mori. Oh, I see a furry. Okay. No, don't put the copyrighted music. Don't do that. Don't do that. You need to practice 100%. You're right. I definitely need to do that.
Go to I look up fan art or not. If you want to see freaky stuff, then look up fan art.
Bro,
If you
don't
want to see freaky
Dude.
stuff, do not look up fan art.
Well, I'm getting.
Okay. Damn it!
It can't be that bad, bro.
No, I posted the wrong.
Whatever
link and I
you
was sad.
say.
It wasn't even that deep. I hold myself to a very high standard.
What's up,
I mean, not all of
Can
it's
Fern
bad.
Eat? That's a dope ass name. I love that name.
Not all the fan art is bad, but you know, there's the
Well, if you're okay,
50-50
if there's a
freak
if there's a
out there.
furry game and there's fan art, it is a 50-50.
yeah,
Oh my
about
God, I
50-50
always-
chance reasonable or free.
I just like get a good start. Is that good?
Probably not, but it'll
Thanks.
suffice.
That's good. That's actually good. This part blows, bro. Thanks, bro. Your name's Raw though. Thanks. I probably should. There's a lot of new
Your
people in chat. I
name's
probably should put my
Raw.
Discord link back.
Dude, you.
Oh,
Why does your name have to be Void? I know 4 voids on Discord now.
That is okay. Well, the thing is, it's because do you want to know the lore? Do you really want to know the lore?
Yeah, what's the lore?
So Minecraft username, my old username. I don't even want to say my old username because it was an awful name. But I said, okay, I want a new Minecraft username. So I was like thinking, I was like storming up a storm. I don't know what that means. I was like,
Yo, can someone give me a $5 Steam gift card? I want to buy a game.
motherfucker.
Sorry, I cut you off.
Nope.
That was more important.
No, that you're right.
Anyways, yeah. So you had a
I don't-
Minecraft username.
Oh yeah, so I want to change my Minecraft username because it was an awful. I guess if I tell my Minecraft username, I'm kind of cooked because you can just go on name and save it, like whatever. Old Minecraft username sucked. I said I was like 12 or 13. I was like, hey, I want a new Minecraft username because I don't want to be remembered as insert name here forever. So I did. Yo, what's up, Meowie, bro? So I did, and then I was empty void. I was like empty v0id. Like this is an awesome name. So I stuck with. What are you laughing, bro? That name is awesome, bro. At least I thought it was.
You're right.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
No, you're right. I mean, it's better than
Right.
Octovectarian.
Huh? Octobacterian?
Octovectarian.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, Void. What's your Minecraft?
It doesn't
account?
mean-
Like, what's the name of your Minecraft thing right now?
Empty v0id. I've gone back to it so many times. I've gotten so lucky.
MTV0.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna find your old username.
Cycle
Okay,
through a
that's
couple usernames, all from peer pressure. Yeah, believe it or not, crazy coinkadink, but I got the name
Coinkadink, bro.
Wazoo.
Who the fuck
I got the name Wazoo before I started playing TD.
That was your name Wasaretta?
No, it was just what, like WASU.
Okay, that's actually funny though. I remember when I met you.
But
and
then-
it was like, wow, that's like the level.
Yeah, then I started playing GD, and then everybody thought I was a Wazoo fan. I hate Wazoo now, I just want to make this clear, I really do not like that level.
No way. Your name is an Xbox 360 generator? Dude, that's so dope. Canned Fern 8. That's actually fire.
360. You know, Canfern 8 is probably the better name.
Yeah, actually I agree. There's 7 people here. Jesus Christ. Bro, I'm playing like shit. This is crazy.
Yeah, I got kind of sick of everybody being like, what? Pazu, like the level? So I changed my name to Jupiter because it's my favorite planet.
Alright,
And then
what were your
everybody
old
thought it,
names,
and then everybody thought it was
Juniper.
a Juniper.
Juniper.
sim.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
And then I changed
Alright,
my
what
name
were
to
your old
Lotus.
names?
Your random
Alright.
Xbox name is
Your
Minor
first-
Leader. No.
Your
And then I
first name
started
is
with-
RML8.
Okay, no,
I stuck
no,
with Lotus
no.
for a long
Get
time.
out.
Alright.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Get out of my head.
Get out of
Yeah,
my
then
head.
then I went with Lotus, and I stuck with Lotus for a while, but the big problem with
Is it-
Lotus is that there's a lot of people named Lotus.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm just gonna ask like part of the name, and you have to tell me if it's the one you're talking about.
Why do you care so much? Like, it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
This is a relevant story. Why are you doxing me?
4.4. Oh, I thought it said 4.4 years. 1.8 years? No, that's cool. You've had that name for that long.
Yeah,
What?
then I
I'll
had
go buy
two
my
other
name.
then I had two other usernames after that, and holy were they ass, so I'm not gonna talk about them.
Alright, bro. I've gone through like one Elias change ever. Like a real Elias change. I tried going to Glisterize, and I was like, this is stupid. Because everyone else hated it. I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother.
I was Cerulean DS for about a week.
Cerulean Death.
Cerulean DS, DS like the console, like
Oh.
the Nintendo console.
That's interesting.
The color, and then the console. Because cerulean was my favorite color for a little while, and now it's stereotypically purple.
I'm getting off stream.
of
Bye.
course.
Alright. Bye. Thank you for joining.
Goodbye, goodbye. Then I was like, wait, what if I go back to Wazoo, but I swap the U for an I?
Yeah, I see
So
that.
instead of Wazoo, it's a Wazee. I guess it could also be a Wazai. What?
Was I, bro? Was I?
Well, I know, that's what I mean. Wazoo is funny. I say Wazee, but I just have people call me Wazoo anyway. Wazee? Wazai? Oh, what?
Bro's actually tweaking. Fuck. I am bored. Well, I almost had the Wasserman experience. I
What
need to be
happened
bored.
What happened to I don't get bored of this level earlier?
I took a 2-month break. What's your current hardest? Also, what made you play Avernus over other top levels? Whew. Okay. I guess I could do the
Game
whole lore
over.
drop. Game over.
Game over.
Hardest is Wasseretta. You know that level by that one guy who did some really great things.
One guy who did great. Wait.
That level. I'm going for this because I don't know. I just like I felt like some special way, but okay, that sounds weird. I just like this level a lot, and I was like, I really want to play it, and just like give it a shot, you know? Cause
He's about to beat it in like a month.
yeah, bro. Thanks for the motivation boost. This wave
What are
is
you
so
gonna do when you beat Avernus?
like cry. I don't know. Quit the game. I have no idea, bro. That's like way too far ahead for me to worry about. I mean, by the time I do it, it's gonna be
I
out of like
still
the
need-
top 30. But I don't really give a shit.
I still need to make a final level, but I just like don't got that motivation. No,
B-Fog.
no, I'm okay. I believe it or not, I have not opened GD in 2 months.
Wow,
World
that's impressive.
record, I know.
I'm actually proud of you for that because not opening GD is like a blessing.
You know, I finally just realized that I'm not a fan of the game.
That's good. I mean, actually, I don't know, but that could be a good
I
thing.
don't know. I mean, the only reason I played GD was to make levels, and then once my burning passion for that kind of blew away, I didn't really care for the game anymore. I tried to get into the playing section until I got my motivation back, but I don't like
understandable.
actually playing the game.
That's honestly understandable. I get that. For me, like, I've had no interest in creating. I made a level called Old Town Road Oh my god, 6 years ago, and that's the last time I made a level. Like, I don't even know. Like, people have gotten so good at creating, and I just like, I'm trying to think of like the best levels back then. Like, the most visually appealing levels at the time were like Astral Divinity. Was the last time I like even bothered trying to make a decent level character. So things have changed so much. No idea how.
Yeah, I had a very interesting realization, which is why I stopped.
Yeah.
Geometry Dash is what kind of fueled my creativity for a while. Which is why I like built levels. I built levels because I didn't really have any other way to be creative, so I just kind of built levels. But then I started charting in Quaver. I started doing Quaver charts, which I found a lot more interesting because it was actually music based, unlike GD.
5 to 13, damn, not bad. Sorry, yeah.
Because for me, I really like music. I like trying to express music in different
5
ways.
to 13 again.
And, you know, GD just ain't going.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
That's understandable. Yeah. It's
Once
not
I
really
started charting on Quaver, I just kind of stopped making levels in GD because I just found other ways to be creative that were more fun for me.
That's honestly real.
Plus,
so.
I didn't feel like I was always being judged. That was my least favorite thing about creating in GD. I feel like anything I wanted to publish, I had to like triple check, quadruple check, make sure it was like one working, two fun to play because.
Right.
You know.
Well, GD Twitter is the worst example of.
Yeah.
If you've been there, you know.
And then the other reason I lost motivation is because of view slop.
View slop.
I love spending 20 to 30 hours in the editor trying to perfect a layout and then post it on YouTube and get 20 views, and then I look at the autism vaccine too and it has 70,000 views.
Yo, Biscuit 680. Wait, wow, I'm dyslexic. Biscuit 6080. Fuck. Welcome. 6808. What?
Yeah. No, after a lot of Quaver charting, I have decided to sign up for music theory. I'm gonna hopefully learn music theory and start composing relatively soon.
I have a friend who took music theory. You'd probably love to talk to them.
I don't need to take music theory to start composing, but I think it'd be helpful.
God. I know 2 people who took music theory. I believe 2 people. Maybe it's one or the other, but I know 2 people who are heavily into music.
I know people who have taken music theory and make music, and I know one guy who has not and also makes music, and his music's also really good.
Huh.
I
Interesting.
guess it's kind of a basis of opinion. I'd rather take it though, because I think that knowing chord compositions is important. I feel like knowing my chords is important when I'm trying to make music. I don't want to just try and... But I'm not up for the... I'm just gonna bullshit it until it works. I'm just gonna put sounds on the keyboard until it works. I mean, I could do that until it makes sense, but I'm...
That's a valid method. That's a valid method. I know...
that's one. My friends do. I guess it removes the thinking about it process, because you're kind of just slapping it. You're slapping shit on a wall and hoping it sticks.
Yep. It is, I just took a music class, and there's this one culture that, like, developed their music style because they weren't, like, very well educated. They did, like, this whole culture developed their music style purely through trial and error. What chair am I using? That, I don't know. I can't read from my tiny little face cam. S-Racer, yeah. Yeah, you just said it. I don't know why you bothered.
You whelp. You're whelp.
I love this chair. It's very comfortable.
Future comments, word, and frame shit. No, I don't remember what it is. I'm trying to remember. But, like, saying it out loud feels like a slur. Like,
okay, dude. Okay.
I mean, it's not. It's not. Let me get that straight. It's not. It means, like, windowsill or something, I think. But, like, the word itself just sounds like a slur.
Okay.
Like, not an existing one. Like, not an existing one. Just, like, when you say it, it feels like you're saying
I know what you're talking about. I hate that I know what you're talking about, but...
It's just one of those words that sounds really bad, but it just, it just doesn't mean anything. I think Eddie Van Halen never learned any theory, which is wild. Lots of different ways to approach it. There are.
And do my Duolingo. Hold up. I don't know if I did it. Yeah.
To make Duolingo. I gotta open my Pokemon pack. Hold on.
Oh, I already did it. Yeah, I had to use a freaking freeze yesterday because I was building something in Minecraft, and it's like, oh shit, it's 12 in the morning. I probably should stop. Eddie Von Halen never learned any theory. I don't know shit about music. You'd have to talk to Wasi about that. I don't know who that is.
I do not know who Eddie Van Halen is.
Well, actually, let me send this over to my heavy music friend fan. What the fuck did I just say? Okay.
Heavy music friend fan.
Well, they're probably sleeping. They go to bed at like 8, 9. I don't know.
Dude, that's literally all my friends. They kind of suck.
What? Dude, all my
I
friends
love my-
stay up late except for like them.
Well, I mean IRL friends, not online friends.
Oh.
But I love my IRL friends. Like, why do they all have normal sleep schedules? Fuck them, bro.
Yeah, that's no fun. I say
Literally,
that
my
even
best
though they're
friend
being
goes to-
it's probably as healthy as you
My
can
best
be.
friend goes to bed at 8:30. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
We need to smite her. I need to tell her to stay up until like 1 in the morning. What the means you have.
3 is like the hot spot. Like I think past 3 is like the where your brain starts like dying. But,
Oh
like
my god, that you just awakened a memory. Okay, last 2 weeks of summer before like band camp started, which when band camp starts, that's basically when school starts for me. 'Cause it's like
Yeah.
2 weeks of 8-hour band, like marching band practices, and then I go back to school after that. But like last like week of school or something, I got into a game called Big Boy Boxing.
oh, I see. Big boy box.
It sounds dumb. It's actually really good though. It's really good. It's a punch out game. Like it's a punch out inspired game, and
Mhm.
it's really well made. And I got into it because I really like punch out, and I started speedrunning. This is a trope here. So I started speedrunning the levels. I actually was so into it that I held every single world record for all the fights at one point,
Jesus.
and I think I still hold 5 of the 7. So
Fuck.
I could go back and beat one of them, but the other one I'm probably never gonna beat. I pushed one of them to what I thought was the limit, so I can beat it by like a millisecond. I'm just not up for that life, bro. I could tie it, but I can't beat it. But no, I was so like grinding that game out that I was literally I was starting my sessions at 1 in the morning and I was ending them at 7 in the morning.
Okay, I'm not that bad, dude. My sleep schedule's fucked. I'm not that fucked. I'm not nocturnal.
I've never done that before. Like, I've never ruined my sleep schedule so bad except for that game. I've always tried my best to maintain a good sleep schedule. Like, before that, I would never see myself awake past 4 a.m. But then I was like, I'm so close. I gotta get this world record. Dude, I will say this. I think one of my new favorite things ever. I don't think it's worth doing because I think I'd rather maintain a sleep schedule. But just sitting there and slowly watching the sun just kind of rise up over time at like 5 or 6 in the morning. Like it's like pitch black for like 3 hours. I'm staring at a computer screen. And then I just see a glint of light from my window. I just like scoop my chair back and like stare out the window and just watch the sun.
That's
come
so
up. It's
real.
actually so beautiful. That is probably like some of the greatest sights ever. And that's what made it worth it. That's what made the 6-hour sessions worth it to run the sleep schedule.
Huh.
And the world record. But
I respect that.
Let me go look at whatever my
Man, I don't know if I can keep streaming. I know it's been kind of a short stream, but I don't really know. My streams are kind of shorter. It's already 12 in the morning. I kind of just want to like lay in my bed and watch Netflix. Great one, thanks. Yeah, it was a
Oh,
no
wait.
gloop. I think I
Apparently
just
I lied. I hold 6 of the 7 records for us.
Fuck, bro. You should become like a Minecraft runner. Like, you'd, like-
No.
No?
Problem is, I don't really like Minecraft. Besides Hypixel Skyblock, you see me on Minecraft.
Dude, I need to check my minions, bro. I'm gonna do that. Fuck, I'm doing that right now after answer. I want to see how many.
Welcome back.
Because I check regular. I don't say regular. Every few months I check, and it's been a few months, so I'm gonna check.
What minions do you have now?
24 or something? I don't know.
No, which type? Sorry.
Oh, slime, max slime with mithril enhanced. I forgot what they're called.
Oh, we got horrible news. You gotta get new minions.
I'm gonna get a lot, probably a few hundred million when I check.
You gotta get new minions though. Have you heard of the Great Slime nerf?
No. Was that recent?
I'm back.
Like 5 months recent.
Fuck.
Look,
Like,
They
How?
they did it because slime minions
talking
were
about-
so
okay,
broken.
Skyblock.
Slime minions were so broken for economy. There's
Okay.
there's 7 people. There's like 7 or 8 Skyblock players who've had slime minions down for so long that if they logged on and collected all of their hoppers, they would just crash the market.
Holy shit.
And they still can. There are literally multiple people sitting multiple people who
Thank
have
you, I
not
appreciate
logged
it.
on in
I'll
years
see you
and just have
around.
slime
Peace
minions who are hoarding like over 3 trillion.
What the fuck?
Just in their hoppers. Like if all like 7 or 8 of these people logged on and collected at the same time, they're actually crashing the whole economy. Like they nerfed slime minions after that. It's still they did not take their money away
Holy
though,
shit.
so there's still
42 to
the-
54. Nice. Decent run.
They haven't
Okay.
nice. No, they haven't they haven't taken these people's coins away. Like there's still a reality where these 8 people could all simultaneously log on and crash the market. They still are holding like 7 trillion coins each.
Jesus Christ.
That's just insane.
That's fucked. I didn't realize it was that bad.
You see, it doesn't really matter to me though because I'm a very bad, I'm a very awful. I'm a very awful. God, I can't get the words out. I play Iron Man, so I don't really care about money.
Alright.
Dude.
I'm probably gonna end stream right now. Probably gonna end because it's getting kind of late, and I want to check my minions all of a sudden. So
You're welcome.
see you guys. Peace out. Take care.